We are at 130 San Marco Drive on Tybee, but it is incorporated Chatham County. This is a 5-bedroom, 4.5-bath home with just 3,500 square feet. We're going to start off on the right-hand side of the house. The floors are hardwood. There are windows all along this wall as well. So it would definitely let in more natural light if we took those off. But I think they probably added them for some privacy. Beautiful large kitchen. And then, of course, that would be your breakfast area. And right off of here, we have the formal dining room. So you have the breakfast area to my left, formal dining room in here with another fireplace and some built-ins. We'll come into that room in just a minute. Down here, we also have the hot tub. It's got a little sunroom. It is screened in, so the mosquitoes will stay out, hopefully. Here is the first full bath. There is another half bath downstairs, just on the other side of the house. Here is the first room. And there is access to the backyard through these doors here. Here's the closet. Here is the formal dining room. Not sure what you would consider this area, but I mean, they're using it as storage. Here is the access to the garage. So maybe the mud room, maybe that's what we can call that. It is a 1-car garage. Another closet. Coat closet. And this is the half bath or little powder room. There is also a sitting area right off of the front door. This room, you can close the doors and just, give it some privacy. But it is a little sitting area, maybe reading room with some storage tucked out back. So if we close that door, this door, and these little French doors here, it does give it some privacy in there. So once again, this is the front door. We ended up going straight towards the living area, but this is a little room tucked away on the left-hand side of the house. All right, next we will go upstairs. We'll start on the left-hand side this time. For room size reference, this is probably a full-size bed, and there's still plenty of room on both sides. Here is the closet. Room number 2, upstairs. This is also probably a full-size bed. Bedroom number 3 with the twin bunk beds. So the other 2 rooms face the back of the house. This room faces the front. Here's the closet. Little linen closet. Another full bathroom. This one has a bathtub. Another linen closet. And the 5th bedroom. So once again, it was 3 rooms up here, 1 down below, and then the primary bedroom. Nice walk-in closet. There's some storage shelves in this closet. Laundry room. And there is this awesome size sitting room in the primary, but of course the master suite. It's a walk-in shower, 2 vanities, his and hers, toilet room. Here is that awesome sitting room. This house has so much storage. It can definitely be locked up. You can add locks on these doors if you wanted to keep that as like your storage closet. You have this gorgeous view right off of the primary. Which also gives you an amazing view of your backyard. That is a sitting area, shaded little barbecue area, and right underneath that raft you do have some little built-in chairs in the pool. Once again, this was 130 San Marco Drive.